Hello, welcome to today's new video. My name is Dominique and I love all things makeup. So yesterday I went to Ulta Beauty and I picked up a lot of new makeup that I've never tried out before. So get ready with me as I try a bunch of new products from Ulta Beauty. And if you want to see what I picked out, keep on watching. So this is my huge bag of Ulta makeup, and there's some stuff in here from Target as well because I'm a little crazy when it comes to makeup, and if I see makeup anywhere, I'm going to look and I'm going to buy some. And I have been saving up my Ulta points so that I can go in there and just like splurge, and I didn't even use all of my points. So maybe an Ulta haul part 2 will be coming. I'm sure it will. Well, let's dive into this bag. Okay, so the first thing that I got, I'm so actually excited to try this. This is from e.l.f. So e.l.f. came out with a skincare line, and this is the first time that I'm going to try something from it. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer, and it has hyaluronic acid in it and vitamin E. I love this little pump because this is so something that I would do to apply my moisturizer every day when I do my makeup because it's fast. And when I do my makeup every day, I'm trying to get going. I'm trying to do this fast because it takes me forever. There is a scent to it. It's a nice, pleasant scent for sure. I wouldn't say that this is like a thin moisturizer. It's kind of like a medium consistency. Ooh, oh my goodness. It's actually like kind of getting sticky. Oh my gosh. I literally feel like this is like a Hydro Grip primer right now. This is such good moisturizer for under foundation. Like you could literally use this as a primer and you wouldn't need anything else because it's really that sticky. So I would use this under foundation only. So I went off in the primer department because I am trying to find such a good affordable primer, and these are the ones that really intrigued me the most. First primer that I got was the NYX Marshmallow Primer. Okay, I've heard such good things about this. The packaging, 10 out of 10. Look at how cute this is. I can't wait to use this. This is a pore smoothing primer. The next primer I got is the NYX Plump Right Back primer, and this is like a dupe for the Hydro Grip, I'm assuming. It's a serum consistency and it says that it has 24-hour hydration in here, so I really think that this is like NYX coming for the Hydro Grip. The e.l.f. Power Grip primer. Of course, you know that I had to try this out. This has been all over the internet because this is an exact dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip primer, okay? I'm dying to try this. So maybe we should do like half and half because if they're both supposed to be Hydro Grip dupes, let's put them to the test. Look who decided to pop in and say hi. So the e.l.f. is gonna go on this side of my face and the NYX is gonna go on this side of the face, and we're gonna see which primer I like better. So I'm just putting a little on my cheek right here, and I'm gonna focus it on my cheek and my forehead. It does feel like a serum consistency, and it does feel like Hydro Grip because I am an avid believer in Hydro Grip primer. This is gonna keep your makeup on all day. Now let's see how the NYX holds up. This is a lot more watery. It's a lot thinner for sure. It's a lot thinner and it's not as sticky, but it does still have some stick to it. I feel like for everyday use, I would probably use the NYX one because it's a little more thin and not as sticky. But if I was going out and I need my makeup to last all day long and not budge, I'm for sure gonna use this one. This is like glue. So if you need your makeup to last all day long, use this. And now that I feel like I have some Elmer's glue all over my face, we are gonna go and move on to the foundation. So the first one is going to be the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have heard such amazing things, and I know that you have too about this foundation, that it's amazing and it's beautiful for taking pictures. Then I picked up the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This has sunscreen in it, and it's like a medium natural coverage, and it's supposed to be good for like long wearing. And last but not least is the new foundation product that I'm so happy that Ulta had. This is the NYX Bare With Me Blur Foundation, and this is supposed to be like a skin tint, but it has like a medium coverage, it says. I'm dying to try this out because it's a matte finish, medium coverage, thin, lightweight, and I need to see if I'm gonna look amazing or snatched when I put this on. So of course I'm going to be using the NYX Bare With Me Blur Foundation, and I don't really know if I picked up the right shade. I'm pretty sure I didn't because they had very limited options as this is a popular new product. The reason why I make these makeup videos is because I love self-expression through makeup. Makeup is like art on the face, and I love to just sit, play with beautiful colors and like mix eyeshadows together and lipsticks and everything in between, like bronzers and blush together, and just like play with color and art and makeup. And it's so fun, especially like when I'm feeling anxious and I need to clear my brain. Makeup is the one thing that I can just like sit down and focus on, and it clears my head because it's like a creative outlet. And plus, makeup gives so much power and confidence to me personally because I just feel so beautiful. So first impression of this is that it's super buildable. I put on like 2 layers because it's a little bit of a lighter coverage and I am a full coverage queen. So I needed 2 layers. But it built up really nice, and I like how it's looking because it's not as matte as I expected it to be. Like, I thought this thing was about to be super matte, but it looks really natural and it has like this natural finish to it. But the one thing that I do notice is that it's creasing on my eyelids insanely fast. So I would say that you kind of need to set this with some powder because it will crease throughout the day if it's already creasing on my eyelids and it's been on for probably like 5 minutes at this point. The shade isn't that bad, even though it's a little bit light, and this is the shade Vanilla that I'm using. Foundation is on, and honestly, I kind of feel snatched. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. So for concealer, I only picked up one. I really wanted the concealer that matches this, like the Blur Serum Concealer, but they did not have my shade anywhere. Not at Target, not at Ulta. I couldn't find it. But I did see this one by Makeup Revolution. This is the In Real Life Filter Finish Concealer. And it looks so cute. I mean, look at this packaging. It definitely called my name, and it's why I bought it. It says that it's oil-free and long-wearing and that it's soft matte. So, let's see. Alright, it has a little doe foot. It's kind of cute. It's very bent, so it will get in there really nice without you having to be like... This is in the shade C3. And it feels like a really good shade, and oh my gosh, there's a lot that gets picked up on this little applicator. A lot. Just gonna use my dry beauty sponge, as I always do, to blend in this concealer. It blended in immediately. I know you see this right here, how nice it blends in. I really love this concealer so much. It's so beautiful. I love the color, I love the coverage. It's not drying. It does not dry right away, so you have some time to work with it, which is essential when you are dealing with a concealer. Like, you don't want it to dry down right away. I'm dying for this concealer. I love it. I love it. I love it. I cannot believe that I found this in Target. This is the Beauty Bakery Translucent Setting Powder. This is their Pinch of Flour powder, and you can see it looks like it's in like a little flour bag, and it has like the ingredients listed on the side. It is so cute. This is why I love makeup. Like, this is so fun. This makes me so happy just seeing stuff like this. So I got the shade Oat, and they have a bunch of different shades, but this is supposed to be the translucent powder shade. So I'm going to set my face with translucent powder and this little Beauty Blender puff. I don't like powders that are too matte, so if this is too matte, I will let you know. It's adding 0 color to the face, which I appreciate, and that's how you know it's a good translucent powder, if there's absolutely no color coming off. And that's how I feel. Like, it's not creating a white cast and it's not adding any coverage to it. It's just setting the face, which I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, I actually really like this. I like this a lot more than the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Oh yes, if you're at Target and you see this, definitely try it out if you want a translucent powder. This is so beautiful. So next up on our list of things to try is this Makeup Revolution bronzer, and this is called the Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded, and it looks like it's like a baked bronzer. I think from the way that it looks, it should have like a subtle glow from within, which I am all about. And since we've used matte products so far, this is going to add that subtle glow that I need back onto my skin. So this is the bronzer. You can see that it is baked and it kind of does have that subtle glow already. And this is in the shade Long Weekend. And this was the only shade that I had to choose from, so the pigment on this is there. She is pigmented. I really like this bronzer. You know, I'm used to a lot of like matte bronzers, and this is a, you know, glow from within bronzer from the drugstore, so I like this. I will definitely be using this again. Okay, so for blush, there are 2 things that I got. I saw this at Target. This is the Maybelline Cheek Heat, and this is in the shade Coral Ember, and I am obsessed with how this looks and like the packaging. And I want to see if this sits nicely over powder, because that's the test if the product is good or not, if it sits over powder. Now, if it breaks up your powder and it lifts, then it's not a good product. That's how much I'm gonna start with. I'm scared. It says to use your fingers, so that's exactly what I'm doing. It's so sheer. Yeah, no. Look at how much it lifted my powder. This lifted my powder so bad. It's really beautiful, and maybe it just has to go on before powder, you know? This is a no, dog. That is a no. That is a no. Okay, well, good thing that I got a second blush product because Beauty Bakery had some blushes, and this orange blush by Beauty Bakery called my name. So this is called the Beauty Bakery Snack-a-roons. They're supposed to be like macaroons. All of their products are inspired by food. Here it is, a little Snack-a-roon blush. This is in the shade Hey Pumpkin. This is an orange blush, the definition of orange. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of living. See, this is why makeup is so fun. Like, you get to play with colors that you've never played with before. Okay, this baby is pigmented. I mean, this is like 2 layers and it's kind of like already too much. But the color is beautiful. So every time I do my makeup, I have Dr. Pepper with me, whether it's in a can or a bottle. But today I filled my cup up with some Dr. Pepper from a bottle, and I'm so happy because I have a lot more than I do in this than I do in my can, so it's not gonna run out halfway through my looks. But you know, I always have a Dr. Pepper with me somewhere. Okay, so I did pick up a highlighter from, you guessed it, Makeup Revolution, because these highlighters called my name. This is in the shade Raise the Bar. It looks so gorgeous. Yes, ma'am. It's not chunky at all. No chunks of glitter, no, nothing. Oh my gosh, absolutely, I'm obsessed. Is highlighter kind of like out of style in the makeup world now? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. Because this is how I like to wear makeup on me. And I'm not going to change my makeup style if it's out of trend or not. Because I do my makeup for my own personal enjoyment, not for if it's trendy or not. And I also encourage you to do the same. Now for eyeshadow, I picked up this eyeshadow palette literally from Walgreens. It is such a beautiful neutral eyeshadow palette, and it's by Wet n Wild. It's called Always Naked Palette. And I actually bought this a while ago from Amazon, but it came shattered. Like, all the colors came shattered, and I had to return it. So I'm really happy that I picked this up. Here is the eyeshadow palette. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Right off the bat, first shade that I tried on, I love it. I think that it goes on beautifully. The pigment is there. It's blending like a literal dream. Even this second shade that I'm putting on my eyes looks beautiful. Oh yes. These, oh my god. I don't know what the price of this is, but whatever it is worth it. This eyeshadow is giving high end right now. First of all, holy shit, this glitter or this shimmer shade at the top of the palette looks so beautiful. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow look. I'm gonna wipe off some of this powder. Here are the lashes on, and they are so cute. Ardell. These lashes are freaking amazing. They are so beautiful. I am obsessed. I am obsessed. I cannot wait to try every single style because these are beautiful. Okay, as I'm almost done with this look, I notice one thing. What happened to the highlighter? Where did it go? Where did it go? I would not be surprised if I accidentally wiped it off while I was doing my eyeshadow. Okay, so moving on to the eyebrows. Honestly, I hate doing my eyebrows. If I have to say, I just feel like I can mess up my eyebrows very easily. So the eyebrow product that I've been dying to try by NYX is this brow glue. This is a transparent brow glue. It's supposed to like give you that soap brow look. I thought this would be like soaking wet and like super gluey, but it's really not, which I really love. I would say I would have to like go in with a few layers to get them to really stand up the way that I want them to. So to fill in my brows, I got this NYX brow pen, and this is in the shade Espresso, the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen. I love the name. Love the name Lift and Snatch because hopefully it does that. I'm just going to go in with this and I'm going to fill in any little areas that I see need to be filled in. Okay, this is pigmented and it's dark. I'm obsessed with this brow pen. This brow pen is beautiful. I love the shade. I love everything about it. It's buildable. It dries down really nicely. It's not too intense. It's really, really nice and I really love it. And honestly, this combo is really, really cute and I really do really like it. Now, time for the last step. Finally, the lip. So I got some new lip products by NYX because NYX kills the lip department. Okay, well first I got this lip liner. This is the Line Loud lip liner in the shade Global Citizen. I have this lip gloss. Okay, these lip glosses by NYX, this is Milky Gloss. These lip glosses are so good, okay? I love these glosses. I want seriously every single one that they have. This is in the shade Oob Milkshake. Okay, so then I got 3 of these. So this is their matte liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Pushed Up. This is in the shade Maxed Out. Maxed Out. So then we have this brown shade, and this is in the shade Hot Caramello. Okay, so I'm gonna line my lips with this lip liner, the Global Citizen lip liner. I love these lip liners because they are so creamy. I've used them before and I love them. So of course I have to go in with the shade Hot Caramello because it's a perfect match. Perfect match. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe this off. And you see what baking does? It creates that soft line right there. Here is the finished makeup look, and I absolutely love how it came out today. I am feeling really snatched, not gonna lie. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did making this. I had so much fun today sitting down and just chatting with you about makeup. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you've tried out any of these products before, or if you want to try out any of these in the future. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so that you can join the fam and that we can become besties. And plus, you won't want to miss out on the next video. And I will see you on the next one.